Hello everyone. When we travel by air, we realize that there are many safety features built into air travel. Money plays an important role in our lives. So, do we also build similar safety features in managing our money?
For those who are troubled, for those for whom family is everything, for those who seek guidance on family matters, and for those for whom family matters. Here in Atmadarshan, we bring to you Atmadarshan's YouTube FM, Family Matters.
When we travel by flight, we notice that there are many safety features built into air travel. From the time we enter into airports, there are security checks, screening of our bags, and when we enter into the flight attendant gives a series of instructions about safety measures such as wearing seat belts during takeoff or landing, instructions about pulling off oxygen masks when the air pressure drops, and so on. So for a journey which lasts for about 2 to 3 hours, there are so many precautions. Money plays an important role in everyone's life. We need money for food, for clothing, for travel, housing, in time of sickness, for leisure, for vacation. The list is endless. Do we have any safety measures when faced with difficulties? Just as we have safety measures while we travel by air, we need to have safety measures or features in managing our finances. In the last module, I have spoken about 4 features which can cushion us during a time of crisis. First, building an emergency fund. Second, budgeting in the time of crisis can make all the difference. Third, paying off credit card debt is a smart move. Fourth, taking out a life cover policy ensures that your loved ones are protected. In this session, I would like to focus on few more safety regulations. First, splurging on weddings and celebrations. In most of our Indian cultures, weddings are celebrated in a grand way. However, a greater proportion of people spend beyond their means by taking loans. Later, we spend many years repaying these loans. This pandemic, in a way, is a blessing in disguise. I have noticed that people got married during this pandemic without much pomp and show because of the restrictions. One of the most important lessons that we learn from this pandemic is that we don't have to spend beyond our means and splurge. The second safety measure I'd like to speak about is cutting back on luxuries isn't actually that difficult to do. Through these lockdowns and physical distancing measures, the pandemic has forced us to embrace a simpler life and go back to basics. For some people, forgoing expensive dinners in their favorite restaurant or going without designer clothing or other fancy things they don't need has actually been a freeing experience and not as hard as they thought it might be. The third safety measure that we will learn in this module is systematic investment plan. A systematic investment plan is a financial tool that helps you to create wealth by investing small sums of money every month over a period of time. Systematic investment plan is a vehicle offered by mutual funds to help investors invest in a regularly disciplined manner. And the fourth safety measure that I would like to discuss with all of you is health insurance and term policy. This we have already seen in the first module. Changing lifestyles are causing diseases with expensive and prolonged treatments. A health insurance plan can cushion your family finances from unexpected large medical expenses. And the final thing is a term policy. Term life insurance is a worthwhile and affordable way to help financially protect your loved ones. If the insured dies during the time period specified in the policy, a death benefit will be paid. Term policy is beneficial when family is dependent on only one earning member. Just as there are many safety features built into air travel, we also need to build safety features in managing our finances. And with a little discipline, I'm sure it is possible for everyone to manage their finances efficiently. Thank you for watching, and God bless you and your families.